Hey, Shannon and Destiny. So I'm going to kind of walk through a couple things, and it's easier for me to send you this than it is to send an email. So I'm going to kind of go through some things that I have shared with you and a couple things that I know some of us are going to utilize you for. So don't hate me. And not every person in fourth grade is going to ask you to do this. I know Miss Knight and I are going to ask that this happens for our kiddos, and just check with the other teachers, and I'll try to check with them and send you an email. But what we really need your help with is being able to kind of keep track of this work that students are completing. That's the main feedback that fourth grade has gotten, is really being able to say if they've completed the work or they haven't. So a couple things I want to show you is I have added you both to our shared fourth grade drive. So you will see the little flower thing. So you're both added to this. As you click on that, we have a tab, virtual learning. So everything that we're going to be doing will be in that tab. So the first thing is I showed you guys our Google slide and how to access that through Google Classroom, but they're also going to be right here. Any past days that you probably won't need, but they're going to be in here as well. And then all our attendance sheets, like how we're recording attendance, the attendance questions we're doing, and then all of our assignments that we're trying to track are in there. The one thing that we're going to ask you to do, and like I said, please don't hate me, at least for me and Caitlin, is in this folder you see where it's called Walker's Work. And I did it for this week, and it's kind of messy just because it was the first week that I had done it. But you can see where it says attendance, and we just need to keep track of who's completed attendance and who hasn't, which I'm doing that. So really it's just at the end of the week, I need this filled out to just say if anybody was missing an attendance day. So I'm going to continue to fill in attendance every day, and I can fill in that column. And I don't think you guys will have access to Lexia and Dreambox, and I'll fill in those columns. So the first 3 columns I will fill in. But if you don't mind, if you will just, after Monday and Wednesday, if you will just go in and see, if there was a question for phonics, mark yes, like a Y for yes, or leave it blank if they didn't complete it. So if they completed it, a yes, or just leave it blank if they didn't complete it. Now, if like Andrea is in charge of our phonics, so if she didn't ask a question and it was just a slideshow, just put in A, like I have on literacy right here. She just had them read a book for literacy this past week, so there really wasn't an assignment to turn in, and that's okay. Just if you'll put an A in A, like not applicable, down that entire column, that would be amazing. So after Monday and Wednesday, if you'll fill out phonics and literacy, and then writing. So writing's down here. A lot of times Caitlin's been doing like for the whole week a goal, like she'll do like a lesson and they're supposed to work on it and then finish it on Thursday. So we really probably won't check writing until the end of the week. And then after Tuesday, if you'll check math, and then we'll check the others at the end, Friday, if you'll check the others, and just kind of, so I can get an update on who's doing it. And then I will fill in these other 3 boxes. I know that this is going to take you a minute to pull up, because like I said, I did it for this, but at least they are organized by classes. So once you pull up, like if I go to virtual learning and say I go to math, I've really been checking problem solving just to make sure that they've been doing that. And if there's something specific I need you to check, you can, but really it's just doing that problem solving. And if you click on, I don't know if you guys know how to do this or not, so I'm just going to show you, but if you click on it, the assignment for the day, go up to responses, and you'll see this little green, and it says view responses and sheets, and it'll send you to a sheet that looks just like this. So it'll automatically formulate this sheet for you. Then you can go, who is your teacher is going to be on every one of them. You can click that, and especially for me, you can do Z to A, and I'm going to be the first teacher that pops up. So it's going to sort all my kids by my name. So you really just have to look at make sure that you check these kids on that they completed that assignment for the day. And that's all. I don't need to know if it's right or wrong. I just need to know if they completed it. So if you guys don't mind filling this out for me, that's really the only thing I think fourth grade needs you to do. And Miss Knight will work on getting her sheet formulated on there. And then I know Mrs. Wood has asked you guys has asked you guys to check to make sure our links are all working. And to do that for us, we're only going to have 2 slideshows a week. So once you check, like tonight, I know something's going to be posted. So if you've already checked all the links for that, then you're good for Monday and Tuesday, because we're not going to post any new links because the slideshow is all going to be the same. And then also same for Wednesday and Thursday. If you are checking them Tuesday evening to make sure that they're all working, you'll be good for the rest of the week. We won't add any other for that. So if you'll really do that, and please, if it's a lot, like if you feel like, yeah, I can't do that, please reach out to Caitlin or I. We don't mind helping you with anything, or if it's too much, just let us know. Yeah. Thank you guys.